What are your
31 points in Iowa last week. What confidence does the team take from that?
I think it shows them that, it validates some of the things we've been telling them that they've been improving, and that, we just got to keep our oar in the water and keep growing, because that's what we control. And we've got to keep getting a little bit better every week, but it's nice for them to have some results. But, even if the thing we tried to show them was that, in watching the film, that it should have been more, and that the biggest thing that, maybe I probably took away from the game was that, we had some other opportunities that we just weren't ready to. We'll make those plays and do it when we're ready, and we got to keep working, and that's what we keep telling them, that we just got to keep working because that's what we control. But it does help them a little bit. That was a good defense. They have a lot of really good players, that were out there on the field that we were competing against. But the thing I liked was the way they responded. I mean, after the first 6 plays, those first 6 plays, there wasn't a lot of things you could say positively after those 6 plays. But they trusted the process, and they stuck to the culture and the program, and just stayed in the moment and responded. And after that, I don't know if we had a 3 and out after those first 6 plays. And if when those first 6 plays were over, even the most hardiest fan had to have a little bit of concern in them. But I thought the kids did a great job of trusting their training, trusting the process, and believing that they can play against these kind of opponents, and that they proved that to themselves, I believe. But the fact is, the facts are the defense set us up for 2 scores, but we should have had a few more scores had we just been able to execute just a little bit better under the pressure of the situation. And that's, you're going to fail in order to grow, and these dents that these young kids are getting right now, these lessons that they're learning, will pay off in the long run for us as long as they keep their oar in the water and keep growing.
The offensive line struggled a little bit against Iowa and Maryland. With Daniel moving in there at right tackle, how are you feeling about that unit going against a strong defensive line?
Yeah, I mean, they've seen some really talented players the last 2 weeks. Maryland's got a guy that's going to be a first or second round draft pick. They got another guy that's going to be a 4th round draft pick. The speed and power of these guys is different than what they see every day. I thought Daniel did really well for a true freshman, and his strength was able to help negate some of the strength that Iowa's defensive ends had, and he helped stabilize us a little bit. But guys, he's a true freshman. We know he's going to make some mistakes. He wasn't perfect out there on Saturday, but give him some credit for being ready to go and working so hard. Because I can tell you this, 3 weeks ago he wasn't ready to play in a game. He just kept working, and Callahan kept working with him, and he got in there. Now he's got to be able to do it again this week, and this defensive line's better.
You guys good with Coach Ciarrocca?